Hello and welcome to my level 4 mission running series with an apocalypse. This time I do the Recon missions. I will record all three, maybe the third I don't need because there are no enemies there, but the first two in one video. So, but you don't need to fight in these missions at all, because you can just blitz them in a interceptor or in a frigate with micro warp drive. But the point of this videos is to fight with the ship I'm using, so that's why I will kill everything. Uh, it might not go that well. The first part of the Recon, because I will go against Guristas, and their weakness is kinetic damage, and I don't have kinetic damage. I have only EM and thermal with lasers, right? But we'll see how it goes. So let's undock. By the way, I have only a Tech 2 fit, so each module is Tech 2. Let's warp to the location. Here is the fit. You will also find it in the description of the video. If you have any suggestions to improve it, then please do. By the way, this is cap stable without the Afterburner. Yeah, I have only 3 modules for the armor tank, but so far it was enough. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Let's switch my active modules on. And here you don't want to wait jumping in, because the waves are timed, so you want to get inside the pocket as soon as possible, and you need to kill the waves as soon as possible. So there are no triggers, they are all timed. If you are in a fast ship, an interceptor or frigate, then you can just go through the next gate and the mission will be completed, of course. So yeah, naturally we go toward the gate. Let's hope we won't get jammed. Conflag is better because everything will be close, so yeah. Let's kill battle cruiser first because that's easier. And then this guy, the elite cruiser. And hopefully we can kill the battleship before the next wave jumps in. It's not a big deal so far. Right. The next wave is here. I hope this guy dies quickly, and I will use my drones against the elite fleet. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. And I still didn't lose my shields. Interesting. So if I remember well, then there are 4 waves, so this is the second. The third wave should be warping in any time now, I guess. Oh yes. Okay, we can stop here. And I think there are 2 waves in the last pocket, which you don't have to kill. But we will do those anyway. But by the time we jump or warp into the last pocket, those will be there. So yeah, we won't have to wait for them. Let's use armor repairer now. Okay, going good so far. And the last wave is here. Please don't jam me. Yeah, well. If it jams me, I hope that will happen after I killed that battleship. Almost. Okay. Yeah, it jumped me. Okay. Yeah. And this should be the last wave of baddies. Okay. Let's pull the drones back so I won't forget them here. They don't do much against the battleships anyways. Okay. It's going well so far. Of course, if you are serious about making money with level 4 missions, then you should blitz these missions, because you can make more money with the loyalty point what you get from missions than with the bounties, you know. So that's an important thing to know. Also, you shouldn't do missions in 0.7 system, or I should say get the mission in 0.7 security status system, because the loyalty point income is worse. So if you do it in a 0.5, then you get, I think, like 20-30% more loyalty points than you get here in a 0.7 system. It also depends on the true security of the system, because this is not the true security, so it's rounded. It can be like 0.71 or even 74, or maybe 0.66 as well. So this is a rounded number what you see as security status. Okay, so let's jump into the last pocket, shall we? And there are some tools online where you can check the true security status of each system. I'm not sure why CCP doesn't let us see that in the game. So yeah, we could have see those here, for example. Oh, they are not here yet. Okay, I thought they will be. But we wait. Okay, so now they are here. First, I try to kill the destroyers before they get close. Of course, I can use my drones to kill them, but why not doing this with my lasers if it's faster, right? Okay, let's kill these big guys. We can start moving towards the station. Let's hope rocks won't be in the way. Oh, okay. And I think there should be one more wave of enemies here, which you don't have to kill, of course, for this mission. So the first part of the Recon is always against the main pirate NPC faction, where you are doing missions. For example, in Caldari, it's always against Guristas. In Amar, that's I think against Blood Raiders. Okay, so I want to kill you guys. I want to kill you. Okay, can we kill this before they get close? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Cool. Oh, cool. Very good. Cool. Let's finish this battleship. Anyway, I think I stopped because I want them to get closer, right? So yeah, I have 49 kilometers of fall off, but the closer the better. So ideally they are inside my optimal range. Okay, let's kill this guy. Moving is sometimes very good because you can mitigate incoming damage with that, especially if you use the Afterburner. But I don't really need to mitigate the damage. Okay. Which one is closer? Doesn't matter, looks like. Lasers look really good. Okay, and the last one. we are done. Let's dock. So this mission took around maybe 14 minutes instead of 1 minute if we blitz. But it was fun at least.
Autopilot engaged. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Let's turn this mission in and do the next part, which is against Mercenaries. That's always against Mercenaries, the second part. And the third part, there are no NPCs in the third part at all. You just have to slow boat to a Stargate, warp acceleration gate, and use that. That's all. But you get damaged on the way because you land in a toxic cloud, so you need some tank, you know. I usually do that with a heavy assault ship, heavy assault cruiser with micro drive, because the acceleration gate is around 60 kilometers away from the warping point. I won't record the last mission because that's so very easy, extremely easy, so you don't need to watch it. Just make sure. So if you do that the first time, then yeah, you can do, of course, with your battleship. You won't have any issues tanking the incoming damage with your battleship.
Drive active.
But here we have a non-functional acceleration gate, which we have to investigate. And the enemies will warp in when we get close to the gate, to that gate. And here you go. We have to go close to this gate. Let's go. It will take some time to get there. Well, what can we do, right? So again, this part can be blitzed with an interceptor or a fast frigate with micro warp drive, because you just go toward the gate, and when the enemies warp in, then you dock, and that's all. You know, they won't be able to catch you in your frigate or interceptor. But we will kill everything as usual. Okay, so 60 more kilometers. That's yeah, 3 minutes to get there. I think I take a cup of water while we are slow boating, just in case. Let's switch it on. So I'm back. This is a cool skin, I really like it. Bluish, silverish, greyish. Okay. So I think they will warp in and we are closer than 10 kilometers or maybe a little bit closer. Oh yeah, 10 kilometers. Probably that's the trigger. So let's target them. We can stop. And as I see, we need the Scotch. Right for these guys. We can align to the station, just in case. So remember, we don't have to kill anything here. Let's use the explosive drones. I guess this frigate. Okay. You're the next. Okay, so... Oh, finally. Let's kill this guy. Target mercenary overlords. Okay. That. Now let's kill these cruise missile batteries. After that we can load the conflag. Okay. Let's kill the last frigate. And use conflag. Okay. Oh, we have one more frigate. Yeah, of course. Okay. And the last guy. I mean the two last guys, right? And we are done.
Warp drive active.
So, that was the first two Recon missions, which you shouldn't do. I mean, you can do it for fun, but just blitz it if you care about your hourly income by doing level 4 missions. These were easy with the apocalypse. Yeah, we are in an apocalypse. By the way, I wish CCP would remodel some of the stations, because it looks really ugly. It looks like it's made, I don't know, 20 years ago. It looked good back then, you know, but now
Docking permission requested. Docking request
we have
accepted.
better graphics. But anyway, so thanks for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, please write a comment for this video. Also, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. And I release or well publish at least one EVE Online video every week. So I hope that I will see you in my next video. Bye.